Children, the important points in the unit field and forest in EVS. Okay, an organism has certain peculiarities that help it to live in its dwelling place. This is called adaptation. Okay, an ecosystem includes mutually dependent biotic and abiotic factors of a particular place. Examples of ecosystem: hills, forest, field. Then living things are called biotic factors. Then non-living things are called abiotic factors. Then examples of abiotic factors: soil, water, sunlight. Okay. Then the vertebrates which complete their life cycle both on land and in water are called amphibians. The largest amphibian is salamander. Then we have to study activities that will harm the ecosystem: excessive use of pesticides, then sand mining, deforestation, use of plastics. All that activities will harm our ecosystem. So what can we do to protect our environment? Plant more trees, then avoid plastics, then don't use pesticides. Okay, eco park gardening. All that activities will protect our environment. Okay, so the main points in the first unit: adaptations, ecosystem, biotic factors, abiotic factors, then amphibians, activities that will protect the ecosystem, then activities that will harm the ecosystem. Okay. Hi dears, the main points in the unit the leaf 2 has to say in EVS. Okay, here you have to study there are two types of root system. First one is taproot system. Taproot system includes the taproot and the smaller roots growing from it. Taproots will grow more deeply in the soil. Then second type of root system, fibrous root system. Fibrous root system includes a cluster of similar roots growing from the base of the stem. Then there are two type of venation in leaves. First one, reticulate venation. The network-like venation in leaves is called reticulate venation. Then parallel arrangement of venation. Parallel type of venation in leaves is called parallel venation. Okay. Then the first part that will come out from germinating seed is called radicle. Radicle will grow downwards and it will become the root of the plant. Then the part that will come out after radicle is called a plumule. Plumule will become the stem of the plant. Then the thick leaf-like part seen in the plumule of a germinating seed is called a cotyledon. Plant uses the food in the cotyledon. So when the plant grows, the cotyledons shrink and decrease in size. Then plants with one cotyledon are called monocots and plants with two cotyledons are called dicots. In dicot plants, the inner part of the stem will be harder. Then plants with the taproot system have reticulate venation and dicots, and plants with the fibrous root system have parallel venation and monocots. Okay. Hi dear children, the main points in the unit, the road to independence. The main points: Gandhiji came back from South Africa on 9th January 1915. So every year we observe 9th January as non-resident Indian Day or Bharatiya Pravasi Divas. Then Gandhiji's main weapon against the British was Satyagraha. Gandhiji's first Satyagraha experiment was at Champaran. Okay, Champaran Satyagraha was in 1917. Then Gandhiji conducted Geda struggle and Ahmedabad textile mill strike in 1918. Then in 1919 there was a cruel incident that is known as Jallianwala Bagh incident. The British imposed a law that is known as Rowlatt Act. The act could give permission to British to arrest any person without any trial. So, as against this, a peaceful meeting was going on there at Jallianwala Bagh in Punjab. It was on 13th April 1919. At that time, General O'Dwyer with his troops came there and they fired against the people. And many people were killed and many people were wounded. That was a shocking incident to Indians. This incident is considered as a black chapter in Indian freedom struggle. Okay. Then after Jallianwala Bagh incident, Gandhiji started non-cooperation movement in 1820. The main demands of non-cooperation movement were avoid liquor, spread Ghadi, spread Hindi, and then boycott foreign clothes. In 1930, Gandhiji started salt satyagraha. The British imposed taxes on salt. So as against this, Gandhiji and other leaders like Sarojini Naidu, Nehru, they marched towards Dandi. Then they reached in Dandi and made so. That was the beginning of the civil disobedience movement. So the salt satyagraha took place in the year 1930. In Kerala, salt satyagraha was conducted by K. Keralapan. He is known as Kerala Gandhi. Then the famous patriotic song Variga Variga Sanjari was composed by Amshi Narayanapilla. In 1942, Quit India movement took place. Okay, Gandhiji demanded British to quit India. The main slogan was "Do or Die." August 9 is considered as Quit India Day and October 2 is World Non-Violence Day. Then hero of Quit India movement Jayaprakash Narayan and heroine of Quit India movement Aruna Asaf Ali. Then besides Gandhiji, there were many popular leaders. Jawaharlal Nehru, he is the first Prime Minister. Then Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, he is known as Iron Man of India. Then Dadabhai Navroji, he is known as Grand Old Man of India. Then Logamanya Balagangadhar Tilak, he is the leader of extremists. His famous words are Swaraj is my birthright, I shall have it. Then Gopalakrishna Gokhale, he is the political guru of Gandhiji. Then Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Then Bhagat Singh. Bhagat Singh is known as Prince of Martyrs. And then Sarojini Naidu. Sarojini Naidu is the first woman governor of India and she is known as the Nightingale of India. And then Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan, he is known as Frontier Gandhi. Then Dr. Rajendra Prasad, he was the first president of India and he is known as Bihar Gandhi and his famous book is India Divided. Then Maulana Abdul Kalam Azad, he was the first educational minister of independent India and his birthday is observed as National Education Day. Okay, so National Education Day is on 11th November. So, due to the effort of all these leaders, we got independence on 15th August 1947. Okay.